12th green, having hit it in regulation, he knows now that his work is by no means done. A long putt coming up. This is EA Sports. EGA Tour coverage coming up next. Getting set for the action here on a beautiful afternoon. Rich Lutter alongside Frank Nobilo will be calling the action for you. Frank, the players are ready to go, and as someone who's been in this situation, what's it like trying to take your game from the practice tee to the first tee?
Great question, Rich. That's the hardest part of the problem. On the practice field, everything's flat, everything's in front of you, you get a retake. But all of a sudden you know that each and every shot is going to count. It's not just going to count for the shot in hand, but it's going to count for a shot on your scorecard.
And with that putt, he moves to 3 under. Frank, how do you like the 12th hole here at St. Andrews?
Well, it's a beautiful par 4. You start to see the village of St. Andrews in the background, Eden Estuary to the right, and also decision time. If you're long enough, it's certainly worth having a crack at this par 4 with your tee shot. But if you're not a long hitter, then you've really got to worry about those 4 beautifully and well strategic positioned bunkers in the middle of the fairway. Well, where this ball's going, there's no fairway there, only rough.
Second shot coming out of the rough here.
Rich, that was some shot out of the rough. I really didn't think he could even get that on the green.
Well, just to get it on the green, as you say, I think is a big win. How about this little move? 5 under par now. 2 straight birdies. And it is not looking like a good lie. He'll need to be strong with this. That is professional with a capital P right there.
That's stealing.
Frank, one of the things I always loved about links golf is that you're not aiming at a flagstick or a tree, but sometimes you're aiming for a steeple in the distance, and this is a good example here at the 15th.
Yeah, the church steeple is the exact line off the tee. That gives you sort of the center of the fairway. Really, you don't have to be overly bold off the tee. This is about just finding a nice flat line for that second shot, because this is another difficult green that's well protected by just one little bunker that's in the front left that you don't think comes into play. But if your second shot doesn't land the right distance, you're often not just get swallowed up.
Frank, so many famous landmarks on this hole. The hotel on the right, the bunker on the left, and then the stone wall beyond the road.
Yeah, there's all those features. It was one of the reasons why no one would be allowed to design a hole like this today. It also makes it not only unique, but I think that's the greatness of the hole, is that all those problems you're very aware of. It's just, can you avoid them?
Wow, Frank, look at that one run out. Just blistered that tee shot.
Well, that has to be 325 if it's an inch.
Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. That had to really hurt, Frank, because it looked good all the way.
Well, this will test his mettle.
Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Frank, you have to like what you saw out there today.
I certainly did. Swing is excellent right now. Stroke, there's nothing wrong with that.